What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it! Poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. And the first sign I see is the first sign I read. And the first sign I saw was my Libra gang. So let's go ahead and get it cracking, man. Dude, air signs have been making it first since last week. What's good, baby? My air signs been pulling up. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get it cracking, okay? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Libra, please. Ooh, goddamn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Hey, everybody. Messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Libra gang. Let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and take a look and see what we got going on. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. Let's see what we got coming through, okay? Heyo, Libra. The overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Sun card in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with the Leo for some. Your current energy is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Person you're dealing with is the Page of Cups in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you, Libra, is going to go ahead and be the Seven of Cups. Based on the energies I'm seeing provided for you, the Sun in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Libra. It definitely seems to me right now that you guys are in a period of time where you're kind of acknowledging that you're not super happy in the next 24 hours. And keep in mind, it just feels like one of those days. These readings are in the next 24 hours. These aren't monthly readings or yearly readings. So it does feel like in the next 24 hours, some of you guys aren't feeling too good. You're not feeling too happy. You're not feeling too motivated or inspired. And I think that has a lot to do with the lack of love that you're receiving from whoever you're connecting with. Taking a look at who you're dealing with here, we got here the Page of Cups in reverse. It does feel to me like somebody here is kind of having a lack of love. Somebody's coming off very cold and detached. Now, this could be somebody that you're in a relationship with, someone that you're dealing with, or this very well likely could be a friend, family member, or lover. But someone tomorrow is not wanting to share the love. Not necessarily sure why, but by them being cold and detached, it does really feel not too good for you guys in the next 24 hours. As for the outcome that's present, you're left a little confused. So, Libra, it feels to me like somebody's being really cold tomorrow. Not sure why they're being super cold. It's leaving you to be very confused. Let's clarify the Page of Cups in reverse here. Why is this person being so cold and detached? We got here the Temperance, because they're going through something that they need to heal. So, based on what I'm seeing here for you, Libra, in the next 24 hours, if somebody is acting very cold towards you or not super lovey-dovey or just not them natural selves, all I'm going to tell you guys is that it's not you. And even though you may currently be confused, I want you guys to know that if you're dealing with somebody who's just acting off and they're not being very loving, they got something going on that they need to heal. So don't take it too personally tomorrow if somebody's acting off, okay? Don't allow that to mess up your day. Don't allow that to get you down. Do not allow that to make you feel unhappy. Just note and acknowledge that whoever you're dealing with, they need some time to focus on healing, whatever it is that's got them in a pretty bad mood. So don't take it too personally. I don't feel like the person you're dealing with has any sort of issues with you. This situation seems like it's more about them, okay? So, for any Libras tomorrow, if someone's cold and detached, they got shit going on, don't worry about it. It has nothing to do with you, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. So, we started out with my air signs. We're going to go air, water, fire, earth. Going to my water signs. What do we got coming through for the Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 241 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Cancer gang, let's get this last shuffle and let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Cancer, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Empress in reverse. So you can be connecting with a Libra for some. Your current energy is the Six of Cups in reverse. Person you're dealing with is the Seven of Cups reversed. Outcome that's present is going to be the Ace of Cups. I think a lot of you guys right now are recognizing, holy fuck, I really need to detach from some of my codependent tendencies. Now, Cancers are going to be mad at me for saying that. And listen, it's not going to resonate to every Cancer out there, okay? If you are a Cancer who's independent as fuck, good for you. I know. But I know there's some Cancers out there who do have codependent tendencies, and it feels like you're breaking free from them. I think you're recognizing I got to stop putting other people on a pedestal. Because sometimes as a Cancer, that's things that we can do. Sometimes we put people on a pedestal. We basically say, you know what, we're going to serve and take care of this individual, and we're not going to worry about us. We're going to worry all about them. And when you start doing that, Cancer, you eventually get to a point where you recognize that you're focusing on loving somebody more than yourself. And that's something that happens with Cancer sometimes, man. You get to that point where you love somebody a lot more than you love yourself, and then there's no equal give and take. So taking a look at the situation at hand, the Empress reversed and the Six of Cups reversed, I think in the next 24 hours, you're taking a trip down memory lane, and you're kind of recognizing that you've put in a lot of people in romantic relationships on a pedestal. You've put in a lot of people above you. And with all that being said, that's led to you falling in love with people, but never feeling like that love was equal to you. So with this massive realization that you're having, you're like, well, damn, I need to recognize that partnerships with people is a partnership. It's not putting one person above me, and it's not putting me down low. It's a partnership. It's something that needs to be equal. There's something that needs to be give and take. Love should be the same from both parties. I shouldn't be loving somebody more than they're loving me. So, Cancer, in the next 24 hours, it feels like you're taking that trip down memory lane where you're recognizing, damn, I've put a lot of people on pedestals and I can't do that no more. I need to have people love me the way I love them. I need love to be equal, and I need to get that equal give and take, especially when it comes towards all relationships that I have going on in my life, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a coworker, whether it's a lover. So this is you realizing love is not above you. Other people are not above you. People are supposed to be equal to you, okay? Especially when it comes towards love. All right, so I see you guys breaking that cycle, especially if you've been a part of that cycle for quite some time. So like I said, I know that won't resonate to every Cancer out there, but if it does resonate to you particularly, this is about you breaking free from what you used to do in the past. Not saying you're doing this shit now, but this is all about the past. No longer putting people above you, you know? And when you always put people above you guys, trust me, they'll always take advantage of it. They always will. And I'm throwing that out there for everybody. If you put anyone above you, they will always take advantage of it. Because you want to know why? Because if you don't see yourself as worthy, they won't see you worthy enough either. Point blank, period. So Cancer, you know your worth. Make sure that people in your life are bringing in the equality, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Hernandez, much appreciated. Thank you so much, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going to my fire signs. What do we got going on for my Aries gang? Messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 347 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Aries gang, let's get this last shuffle. And let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Aries, the overall energy for you here is going to be the Queen of Wands. So, you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy is going to be the Strength in reverse. The person you're dealing with will be the Devil in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you is going to go ahead and be the Six of Cups in reverse. So, Aries, you can be connecting with a Leo or possibly a Capricorn. But from what I'm seeing here right now, Queen of Wands to the Strength in reverse. This is about re-energizing yourself and re-empowering yourself. When an Aries is feeling powerless, they're never going to let anybody know that, okay? Aries is not going to tell you that they ain't feeling their best or that they ain't feeling that great, because the thing about Aries is that Aries always has that leadership mentality, that leadership role, that role of feeling good, looking good, and being motherfucking popping, okay? So most of the time, you guys tend to keep things to yourself. That doesn't mean that you're not honest about what it is you're going through, but I do feel like if you're in a place where you feel like you're weak, you're not going to show somebody your weakness, okay? Now, taking a look at who you're connecting with here, we got the Devil in reverse. I think what's happening here, Aries, is somebody was in your life. Could have been a Capricorn. And whoever this person that was in your life, they made you feel weak. They made you feel powerless. They didn't make you feel like the leader you are, like the poppin'-ass individual you are. And I feel like this was about your past, because as for the outcome that's present, it's Six of Cups in reverse. So someone here made you feel weak, made you feel powerless in your past, but from this day forward, you're reclaiming your motherfucking power back. That's what we got going on here, baby. Queen of Wands, overall energy. You're claiming your power back, Aries, because someone here was an energy vampire, Yeah, they may have taken away some of your energy, but you know what? You're recognizing that the past is in the past and the present moment is now. So someone here caused some sort of traumatic shit for you, or someone here definitely made you feel powerless in your past. They had a negative effect on you. But coming into present day, you're not allowing this effect to be present any longer. You're allowing yourself to regain your power. You're allowing yourself to recognize, you know what? I didn't deserve the way I was treated in the past, but guess what? The past is not today. So I'm letting go of this person. I'm letting go of these traumas. I'm letting go of the negativity that they caused to me. And I'm allowing myself to be reborn back into my power, feeling good about myself, and being successful in life and accomplishing whatever the fuck I want to accomplish. I like that, Aries. You know what, man? People can do things that can hurt us. People can do things that can break us. But to have the perseverance to get back up, let go of the past, let go of the person, and recognize that you are free from this negative individual, you've realized that the power is all in your court. I like that, Aries. I like it a lot. Regaining your power, baby. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Going all the way to my earth signs. What do we got going on for my lovely Taurus gang? Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 384 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my bull gang. Let's get this last shuffle, and let's take a look and see what we got going on. Hopefully, all is well. Taurus, hey-o. Your overall energy is going to be the 10 of Cups in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy is going to be the Page of Wands. The person you're dealing with is showing up as the High Priestess. And the outcome that's present for you, Taurus, is going to be the Knight of Cups in reverse. So you may be dealing with a Pisces for some. 10 of Cups reversed, Page of Wands. Yesterday in your reading, Taurus, it had a lot to do with you not wanting to be committed to a certain type of situation. And I feel like that same energy kind of stands here today. In the next 24 hours, you're not really focused on finding, your final partner. It feels to me like you're focused on having fun. You really don't want to go and settle down yet with a partner romantically. I feel like you're focusing more so on your life. And that means work, that means friends, that means family, that means experiences. I really feel like right now you're wanting to be free from any type of commitments because you want to focus on having fun and having those experiences in your life. So I saw that energy yesterday, but moving forward into today, it seems to be carrying out. So yeah, Taurus, the vibes that you guys are bringing is the Page of Wands. I want to have fun. I want to live life. I want to be happy. I want to be surrounded by things that are good for me. And when it's time for me to be tied down, when I figure out what it is I want, I will tie down. But I feel like you guys are in such a good place in your life right now that you're not thinking about tying down to anyone. You just want to enjoy the present moment that you're currently in. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with here, we got here the High Priestess. It could possibly be a Pisces. Taurus, I do feel for some of you, there's someone who's not admitting this to you, but someone in the background has feelings for you. I'm just throwing that out there. This is another storyline, by the way. It's not the same one that you guys had yesterday and today. But for some of you Tauruses, be mindful of your friends around you, or maybe somebody you recently met, because I am seeing somebody having romantic feelings for you, but not expressing it towards you. Because as for the outcome that's present, Knight of Cups in reverse, they know that you're not looking for something committed right now, so somebody's keeping their feelings hidden from you. Let me just say, if any of you Tauruses have friends with benefits right now, they caught it, there are strings attached. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. If any Tauruses are having friends with benefits, the strings are attached with your person. Someone here is romantically interested. For some of you, that could be a best friend here as well. But like I said, Taurus, I feel like you're more so focused on your life right now. You're focused on your career, completing your goals, having experiences, just genuinely being free until you figure out what you want in a partner. Because I think the truth of this situation is that you don't really know what you want out of love. You don't really know who's the right person for you, who's the person you want to marry, who's the person you want to, have kids with, this, that, and the third. It's like you don't really have it all figured out. So why would you jump and rush into a relationship when you haven't really figured out what it is you want? You know what I'm saying? So you're taking a break right now from love, Taurus. That's what I'm seeing coming through for you. And yes, there may possibly be somebody who has secret feelings for you. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way back to my beautiful air signs. What do we got going on? For the Gemini gang, messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 449 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Thank you so much, Morales, for becoming a member. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. All right, Gemini, let's take a look and see what we got going on for you. Gemini, the overall energy for you guys here is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So, you may be dealing with an earth sign for some of you. Your current energy is the 2 of Pentacles. Person you're dealing with, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Outcome that's present, the Chariot in reverse. I was about to say we'll have a whole reading of Pentacles, but you may be dealing with a Cancer here or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Gemini, today you're finally giving up on wondering whether or not it's worth investing into somebody who isn't giving you the same amount of energy that you give them. Oh, baby, here we go. Person you're connecting with, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This individual right now is not giving you equal give and take. It feels like you have been doing a lot more for this person than they've been doing for you. So when that comes towards the lines of romance, you've been showing somebody a lot more love than they have been showing you. And taking a look at your current energy, we have here 2 of Pentacles. Taking a look at your overall energy, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. What is the 8 plus the 2 of Pentacles? That's the 10 of Pentacles. And in this situation, you're recognizing that your situation with this person isn't totally abundant. You aren't feeling absolutely fantastic with the person you're connecting with. You're not feeling super stable with them during this current moment. So 8 of Pentacles reversed, 2 of Pentacles. I think this is about you giving up on debating whether or not it's worth sticking around with a person that's not giving you what you deserve, especially along the lines of love. You know? I don't think they're giving you enough. I feel like you're doing way too much for somebody, and you're recognizing I can't keep supporting myself to do the most and to not get anything back in return. As for the outcome that's present, the Chariot in reversed, you're starting to recognize that this path hasn't been moving forward. Instead, this person's been taking from me and I've just been giving. So essentially, you're realizing that you've been stuck in quite the stagnant connection, okay? So, from what I'm seeing here so far, Gemini, you're starting to recognize there's not a lot of stability in this connection that you're involved in, and it's not really bringing in a lot of happiness, especially when you're the one who's providing happiness, but you're not receiving it back. You feel like a provider at this point, and that's not something you should feel like. You should feel like an equal, right? And remember, this is kind of close to the reading that I just did for Cancer, and Cancer jumped up in this reading too, so you might be a Gemini Cancer cusp if you're watching this, but I would recommend watching the Cancer reading too for Gemini. I would recommend you guys watching it because the energies here were similar. Nonetheless though, Gemini, excuse me, I think you guys are just realizing this isn't worth it. I shouldn't be a provider, I should be an equal. Yeah, you should. By the way, thank you so much for the $5, Morales, much appreciated. Do I do personal readings? Unfortunately, I do not do personal readings. I might do stuff in the near future where maybe I can do questions again, but I'm not going to be doing personal readings during this current moment or anytime soon. Thank you, though, for that donation. I appreciate that. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So, going all the way to my beautiful water signs. What do we got going on for my Scorpio gang? Messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 493 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we got going on for you, baby. Scorpio, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the 3 of Pentacles. So, you may be dealing with an earth sign for some of you. It definitely feels like you're working on something. It feels like you're working on your happiness for sure. Your current energy is the Sun in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the Fool. And the outcome that's present is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Scorpio, we got to take a moment to pause because I'm definitely feeling a lot of heavy energies that you guys kind of have on your shoulders right now. So in regards to who you're dealing with, this isn't another person. This is what your intuition is calling for you to do. Your intuition, Scorpio, is telling you, let go. Stop holding on to the burden. Stop holding on to these heavy energies. Stop holding on to this negativity. Because I promise you, if you accept the freedom from your burdens, if you let go from everything that is holding you down right now, you will be guided to somewhere that is gonna take you, to the path of happiness. Here's the thing, guys. When we focus on everything that's dragging us down, when we focus on all of our burdens, when we focus on everything that's overwhelming us and negatively impacting our life, we become crippled energetically and physically. And when we get energetically and physically crippled, we cannot go out there in life and succeed and do what we want to do, because then it leads into nothing but a cycle of negativity, which can go down to other things like depression and all things of that nature. So Scorpio, your intuition right now is calling for you to let go. Let go of the heavy burdens you're currently attached to. Let go of the heavy energies that are currently keeping you down. Because you know what? If you let go of them and you just have a little bit of blind faith, your intuition is telling you, your higher self is telling you, I promise you, I will guide you to where you need to go. I will guide you to happiness. So in life, when you feel like you're being overwhelmed by negativity and everything feels like it's going wrong, it sounds like the most counterintuitive advice, but I promise you it's the best advice you're going to hear. Excuse me? Let go of everything. Of everything. Of everything that is stressing you out. Of everything that is not serving you. Of everything that is making you feel overwhelmed energetically. Let go. Because once you let go, you will feel the freedom of being free from all those things that were holding you down. And you'll also feel the freedom of not having anything else to do but to start over again. And sometimes starting over again is such a beautiful thing, because you can only go up from there. There's no more going down when you let go of everything holding you back. There's only going up. So Scorpio, have that new beginning. Stop ignoring your intuition here. Let go of what is making you unhappy. Be free. If you got a job right now, Scorpio, that is a pain in the ass, walk away from it. Okay? If you got a relationship right now that is not making you happy, leave that relationship. Sometimes security ain't gonna bring you happiness. It ain't. So go with the flow during this time. Your higher self will guide you to where you need to go. Have a little bit of blind faith. Hold on a little bit and go with the ebb and flow. You will get to where you need to go. I promise you. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Thank you so much, by the way, for the 333 from Mrs. RGTG. Thank you so much. Totally on point. Hashtag Gemini Nation. Thank you, my love. I appreciate that. And thank you so much, Nico, for the $5. Taurus here. Awesome message. This bull is enjoying the now moment and discovering who I am first, and then everything else will fall in place. Thanks, fam. Abso-fucking-lutely. That's what it is right there. I love that. Thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate it. All right, baby. So we did my water signs. We did my earth signs. My air signs, going all the way to my fire. What do we got going on for my Sagittarius gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 542 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated. By the way, Sagittarius, your November 2020 reading will be uploaded tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I will definitely say, Sag, it was an interesting one. There's a lot to follow, so you definitely got to focus when you watch that reading tomorrow, okay? Messages for Sag here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Sagittarius, let's take a look and see what we got going on for you. Saggy, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the High Priestess in reversed. So, you may be dealing with the Pisces for some. Your current energy, we have here the Emperor. The person you're dealing with, we got here the Lovers. And the outcome that's present for you, Sag, is going to go ahead and be the 5 of Pentacles. So, from what I'm seeing here for you, High Priestess reversed and the Emperor, Pisces, and Aries energy. I think right now you're trying too hard to control something here, Sagittarius. And remember, we can only control what we're in control of. Anything that is outside of ourselves is beyond our control. And you're not paying attention to your intuition right now because your intuition is screaming at you saying the same thing. You cannot control what is outside of you. That is what your intuition is screaming at you. But it feels like you're still trying to do so. Taking a look at who you're dealing with here, we got here the Lovers. Could possibly be a Gemini. There's someone here that is such a mystery to me showing up in this reading because they have shown you a lot of love. They have shown you a lot of compassion, but at the same time, they have shown you abandonment. That's what I'm seeing coming through with the individual you're connecting with. So they've shown you love. They've shown you that they can be a great partner to you, but currently 5 of Pentacles, they're not a part of your life right now. So you're dealing with somebody that says they love you and that says that they want to be with you, but they're not a part of your life. And I know that you wish that you could just get them back in here. I know that you wish that you could just have them in your life, but it seems to me like whoever you're dealing with is making a lot of empty promises, dude. Dude, what I've learned is I don't give a shit what you tell me. I care about what you show me. And I feel like your person here isn't showing you shit. Because if they're the Five of Pentacles, they're not involved in your life at the moment, Sag. And I know you're trying to control that. You know, you're doing everything that you can to like hope and pray that this person follows through with their words and takes action, but they're not taking action. At the end of the day, you can't make that person take action either. It's going to be entirely up to them. But I think it all comes down to the question of, is somebody worth trusting if they can have words but never have the actions to back them up? Is somebody worth investing into that whispers a lot of sweet nothings but actually does a whole lot of nothing? That's kind of what I'm seeing here with whoever you're dealing with. You know, they're doing a whole lot of nothing and they're whispering sweet nothings. So Sag, I wouldn't worry too much about controlling this situation because you know what? If they don't choose to be a part of your reality, then they're not choosing you. And you deserve somebody else who wants to choose you each and every single day and make you their number one top choice. You really deserve somebody who chooses to be with you, but actually follows through with those actions, okay? So it feels to me like whoever you're connecting with here, yeah, their words may say one thing, but their actions say the other. And if their actions are not choosing you, then they're not choosing you. That's a red flag right there, 100%. So try not to control this situation. Let go of this situation. Let it play out how it has to. And if you don't see this person taking action, then their words were just words. You got to make sure that words are backed up with actions. So Sag, if this person doesn't take actions, you deserve somebody who will. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Just saying. All right? Thank you so much, by the way, for becoming a member from Lola Leon. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, my love. All right? Anyways, man, going all the way to my beautiful earth signs. What do we got going on for my lovely Virgo gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right? Messages for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 497 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Virgo gang. Let's see what we got going on. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. Virgo, the overall energy for you guys here is the Six of Swords in reverse. So you can be connecting with possibly here an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Your current energy is going to be the Three of Wands. Person you're dealing with is the Three of Pentacles, and the outcome that's present is going to be the Ace of Swords in reverse. So from what I'm seeing here for you guys, oh, is it cutting out? Let me know, guys, because if it starts cutting out, I want to make sure my Wi-Fi is good. Because it's Mercury retrograde, so I'm not trying to get that messed up. Let me know real quick before I continue the Virgo reading so that everybody can hear the message that they need to hear. Because I saw some people saying that it's cutting out a little bit, so let me know. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Shelly. Appreciate that. But let me know, guys. I'm going to check the stream myself in a second, too. You're good. It was for a little bit. Okay, you're good. Okay, I'm just making sure we're good, guys, because I don't want anybody to miss their message. Okay, so Virgo, getting back into your reading, man, we got here Six of Swords reversed and the Three of Wands, your overall energy to your current energy. I think you're getting back into being in a position of waiting for your ships to come in. And here's the thing. When you wait for things to come in, you know, sometimes you could be waiting forever. And it feels to me like whoever you're connecting with right now, Virgo, Three of Pentacles, you're dealing with somebody who's working on something, but they're not working on what they have with you. So I feel like you've been patient, hoping that somebody's going to come back around to you, waiting on somebody to come back around to you, but they haven't been making the movements. Now, keep in mind, I don't usually see this with this card, but the Three of Pentacles could represent a third-party situation for some of you. Whoever you're connecting with, Virgo, may currently be with somebody else, and maybe you're waiting to see if hopefully they'll leave that person and come towards you. But at the end of the day, your worth should not be dictated over another person who didn't make you their first choice. You know, in life, you deserve people who are going to make you the number one choice. Not the second, not the third, not the fourth. You deserve somebody who chooses you first and goes ahead and bees with you, okay? Now, taking a look here at the outcome, we got Ace of Swords in reversed. Yeah, it kind of feels to me like whoever this is you're dealing with isn't communicating with you at the moment. And because they're not communicating with you, you're really hoping that they will. Honestly, Virgo, I feel like whoever you're dealing with is paying attention to other things in their life right now, whether it's another person, whether it's their career, or whether it's their own life. I feel like whoever you're dealing with isn't putting the focus on you. And the longer you continue to wait, the more you're going to upset yourself. What I've learned is that here's the best way to live your life. Always move forward. You want to know why? Because one or two things will happen. When you move forward, either this person will recognize that they're going to really miss being without you and they go ahead and get you, or you'll move forward and find somebody 10 million, 100,000 times better. You know what I'm saying? When you move forward, you'll find somebody 10 times better. Most of the time. Or this individual will be like, I can't live without you, Virgo. I'm going to go ahead and come chase you. But the point is that moving forward is always going to be in your best interest rather than sticking around and allowing yourself to be in a stagnant place. Okay? So with that all being said, Virgo, that's the message I got for you. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Now, there's people in the chat who keep saying glitching, so I don't know, man. If it's glitching, let me know. There might be people trolling me, so if the majority of people say it's good, I'm just going to stop pausing the reading because I want to make sure everything's fine. Because I know people troll sometimes. By the way, I saw a message. Somebody asked how to become a member. I don't know if you can do it on the phone. You might be able to. There's a button that says join. So if you want to be a member, there's a join button. It's kind of sitting near the description and where the like button is. So if you click join, that's how you can become a member. And if you want to donate, I think there's a $sign. I don't see it on my screen to actually do it, but I think there's a $sign within the chat bar somewhere. If you click the $sign, then you can donate, okay? For anybody who is interested. Thank you, by the way, from Lola for the $10 donation. It's much appreciated, love. Thank you so much, all right? All right, baby, so going all the way to my beautiful air signs. What do we got going on for my Aquarius gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Aqua gang. Let's get one last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on. Hopefully, we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, all right? Excuse me. Aquarius, your overall energy here is going to be the 8 of Cups. So, you can be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy is showing up as the Magician, the person you're dealing with, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, outcome that's present, 7 of Wands in reversed. What's happening here, Aquarius, is you're walking away from what you're now recognizing was never meant for you in the first place. So I think yesterday, the way that the reading went for you was something about like you missing someone. But in today's case, this is you really acknowledging that the person you were stuck on was not the one for you. So you're coming to a full-blown realization, oh shit, the universe helped me dodge a bullet. The universe literally showed me that the person that I was stuck up on was not the right one for me. And you know what? Taking a look at your current energy, the Magician, now you're allowing yourself to be open and ready to receive the person who's meant for you. As for the outcome that's present here, you got 7 of Wands in reverse. No longer are you blocking your blessings, Aquarius, because in the past you were. Aquarius, you were focused on somebody in the past, and that was basically not allowing you to meet the right person because you were focused on the wrong one. Guys, when we're focused on the wrong person and when we're not open to other types of options and other types of opportunities, how could we receive that? You get me? When we're only focused on one person and not paying attention to whatever else manifests, then we're not going to be able to go ahead and see that, okay? We're not going to be able to go ahead and find our new person. So, from what I'm seeing here for you, Aquarius, you're recognizing that you have not been open and ready to receive. You're recognizing that you've been closed off from receiving anybody because you've been focused on the wrong one. Now, taking a look at your current energy here, we got here the Magician. The Magician is about manifesting. It's about being open to receive what's meant for you. And as for the outcome that's present, 7 of Wands in reversed, no longer are you blocking your blessings because you're open and ready to receive new love. So Aquarius, the moment you let go of the person who wasn't right for you, and the moment you allow yourself to realize that there's plenty of fish in the sea and there is a better fish out there, you're going to start to see the fish swim towards you. And speaking of fish, it might just be a Pisces who manifests into your life since fish wanted to come through in the message, okay? But like I said, man, I promise you, when you let go and you allow yourself to be open, that's when the new types of people start rolling in. And that's when you get to meet the right one. You know? And I know people are going to tell me, oh my God, it is so hard to let go. Yes, it is. It is very hard to let go. I know it's easier said than done. But once you accomplish that, once you achieve letting go, that's when new people can manifest in your life. It's true. I promise you that. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, so we got my air signs done over here. Let's go ahead and go over to my water signs and see what we got coming through for the Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 572 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's much appreciated, baby. Messages for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Pisces gang, let's get one last shuffle. Let's see what we got going on. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, all right? Pisces, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Two of Cups. So, you can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, Pisces, is the Eight of Wands in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the Nine of Cups. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Two of Wands in reverse. So, Two of Cups to the Eight of Wands in reverse. Basically, this is talking about a connection that has turned into a disconnection. Excuse me for one moment, all right? A connection that's turned into a disconnect. I think you are recognizing that you can no longer be connected to somebody who's only serving themselves. Taking a look at who you're dealing with here, Pisces, we got here the Nine of Cups. I think somebody started showing you that they only really care about themselves and they're not very caring towards you. Someone here has a lot of selfish energy. And there's a difference between self-love and being selfish. And I think whoever you're connecting with here, Pisces, was showing you that they are quite selfish. And it got to the point where you realized, how could I move forward with somebody who only cares about themselves and doesn't care enough about me? As for the outcome that's present, Two of Wands in reverse, you're recognizing that there is no future with somebody if they're not willing to grow with you. If somebody's only willing to grow by themselves and to be only focused on themselves, they're not growing together with you, you're growing apart. That's essentially what's happening. So someone here is growing apart from you because they've stopped growing together with you. There's no longer this energy of, it's you and me, and we're going to go ahead and fight against the world. It's all about who you're connecting with. It's only about them. You feel me? And as for the outcome that's present, Two of Wands in reverse, you're coming from this position, Pisces, where it's like, how could you expect me to grow with you in this relationship, to have this relationship elevate forward, if you're only going to be focused on yourself? Yeah. So I am seeing you growing apart from whoever this is you're connecting with, considering that they're only focusing on their growth and not the growth of what you two have. And it's unfortunate, you know, but you know, at the end of the day, you eventually see everybody's true colors. So you could have been dating this person for a while, you could have been talking to this person for a while, etc., whatever your situation was, but eventually everybody will show you who they transform into. And this person ended up becoming a more selfish person, and they ended up really only focusing on the life that they want instead of the life that the both of you wanted together. So I apologize, Pisces, for any of you that were dealing with this situation. I do know that it's incredibly tough, but I do see some sort of ending happening here, and it's happening because this person's growing apart from you. And at the end of the day, as I always say, rejection's God's protection. Everything happens for a reason. Whether the two of you were together or the two of you aren't together, everything happens for a reason. So this person may be growing away from you because they were meant to grow towards something else, and likewise to you. As you're going away from this person, Pisces, you're going to grow closer to someone else. So there's somebody new that's going to be on your path here quite shortly. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we got my water signs done, my air signs done, going to my fire signs. What do we got coming through for the Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 595 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Leo gang, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle and take a look and see what we got going on. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. What's cracking for my Leo gang? Baby. Let's take a look, Leo. Leo, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Temperance. So, you may be dealing possibly here with a Sagittarius for some. Your current energy, we got here Page of Wands. Person you're dealing with, we have the Judgment in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Sun in reverse. So, you might be dealing with a Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Sag, you could be connecting with a fellow Leo. From what I'm seeing here right now, Temperance card, Page of Wands, you've done a lot of healing at the moment here, Leo. And the Page of Wands is all about allowing yourself to get out there and have fun. This is about having connections that are not necessarily super serious. I feel like you're talking to people, Leo, but at the same time, you're not getting too involved with them. So you're not trying to get committed to anybody at the current moment. You're just having fun. You're testing the water. You're seeing what's going on with the people that you're connecting with. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with here, we got the Judgment in reversed. Leo, it's like, wow, everybody I come across is trying to seal the fucking deal. I feel this energy for you, Leo, where it's like you meet somebody and they just want to go fast, okay? Very, very fast. Someone freaking meets you on the third date. It's like, let's get married, you know? I kind of feel this energy where people are rushing you, and that's not something that you want. You know what I'm saying? You want to enjoy somebody, you know? You want to enjoy their presence. You want to actually have a connection with them from the start to the finish. You don't want to rush nothing right now. You know how many people rush into relationships and rush into marriages and then it ends up in divorce? You know how many people rush into a relationship the moment that they meet a person? You got to take time, baby, to really enjoy the individuals that you're dealing with and to really see if that person's meant for you. Guys, it takes time to figure out if the person you're with is really your number one person. That's why people can be in relationships for 10 years and then eventually figure out this just isn't it anymore, you know? So I think you're in this place right now, Leo, where it's like you've done a lot of healing from your past relationships, because most likely in the past, Leo, you've probably jumped into a few relationships yourself. And then you've realized, yeah, that didn't really work, you know? I shouldn't have rushed. You've probably rushed in your past. And now you're recognizing, okay, I don't want to rush anymore. I want to go slow. I want to form that bond and see where things go. I want to be present with my person. I want to enjoy them. There's no need to rush. At the end of the day, guys, love doesn't need to have a title. You don't need to be married to be in love. You don't need to be in a relationship to be in love, right? You just need to be with the person you love spending time with. And that's not me saying, hey, you shouldn't get married or you shouldn't have a relationship. No, you should if you want to, right? But at the end of the day, love is two people who care for each other and enjoy one another's company, okay? Now, as for the outcome that's present here, Leo, we got the Sun in reverse. Dating right now may not be something that's super fun to you since you're looking in a pool of everybody who's just trying to rush this connection. But just as you don't want to rush love, Leo, don't rush finding it either. There you go. Just like you don't want to rush falling in love with a person, don't rush finding the right person either. Because that's something that can take time as well. Go with the flow. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being a free bird. And eventually you'll find that connection. So continue to go with the flow here, okay? Apply that same rule that you have when dating somebody to finding somebody. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, and last but not least, let's see what we got going on for the Capricorn. Give me 1 second, though, guys. Let me get a sip of coffee in, and then we'll keep it moving, all right? All right, baby. So we did my water signs, we did my air signs, we did my fire signs. Going all the way to my earth signs, what do we got coming through for my beautiful Capricorn gang? Messages for Capricorn here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Capricorn, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 557 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Capricorn gang, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. Capricorn, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Knight of Pentacles. So you might be dealing with an earth sign for some of you. Your current energy is the Ten of Pentacles. The person you're dealing with is the Hangman in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Moon in reversed. Okay, I'm seeing some of you guys having a work situation right now. Someone recently came to your job. You've been working this position for quite some time. There may be some jealousy in the workplace industry for some of you Capricorns. It feels to me like you have busted your ass, you are deserving of abundance, you've done everything you could do, and whoever this is you're dealing with is like, well, I want to be on top. I want to be better than Capricorn. It's almost like somebody's trying to overthrow the throne, and this ain't no Game of Thrones. What's happening here? I think we had the same message yesterday, actually, for Capricorn, that there may be jealousy going on in the workplace for some of you. I'm not sure, but that might have been your message yesterday, Cappy. But nonetheless, for some of you, this might be a work situation. You may be that person who's worked very hard at the job that you're currently at to get to where you are, to get the abundance that you have. And it feels to me like there's someone new here who's coming in with a very entitled attitude, thinking that they're going to steal away your thunder. That's just not how it's going to work. So Capricorn, don't even get intimidated by whoever this person is, because their entitledness is not going to get them where you got, okay? Hard work got you to where you went, and the person you're connecting with here is not going to steal your thunder, okay? But as for the outcome that's present here, we have the moon in reverse, and the moon in reverse is about you just not allowing yourself to be emotionally influenced by this. It's about you just doing your thing, and whoever this person is, if they want to continue keeping their entitled attitude, they're not going to get anywhere until they decide to actually realize that they need to work hard for what it is that they want to get, okay? So that's what I saw there in regards to work. Now, for some of you Capricorns, there may be people who are actually jealous of what you have in your life, because 10 of Pentacles can represent family. You might be a Capricorn right now that's got yourself a great husband, that's got yourself some awesome kids, that's got yourself an awesome house. You might be a Capricorn that has something that whoever this person that you're dealing with doesn't, right? And when people see someone that has something that they want, they naturally give off jealousy sometimes, unless they have mastered how to not be a jealous person. But essentially, jealousy is something that happens at some point in everybody's lives, and they have to learn how to control it and how to contain it. And I feel like you have a lot right now, Capricorn. You're very good. You're very stable. And somebody sees that stability, and they're not happy about it because they wish that they had that stability for themselves. Yep. As for the outcome that's present, moon in reverse, I don't see you paying no mind to whoever this person is, but it feels to me like someone here doesn't recognize how hard you work to get all the things you have in your life and to live the beautiful life you're grateful for. Someone here is just very entitled. They want to have the good life. They want to have it all. They want to have everything you have, but they don't recognize that they got to work hard for that shit. So I feel like someone here is entitled. Listen, it might even be your kids. Who knows? If you got kids, you might have one of your kids is like being hella entitled, recognizing that you worked hard to get to where you're at, and they expect the whole goddamn world. You know what I'm saying? It could be that energy too. But nonetheless, though, Capricorn, yeah. Very, very bizarre reading, but I'm feeling this energy where it's like, yeah, someone's super entitled. They want everything you got, but you worked hard for what you got, and you should be proud of the work you put into the world and the massive exchange that you got back. Because you know what? When you do great things, when you bust your ass, you get a good ass return. Point blank, period. Okay? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here for Capricorns. Be very mindful of who's around you during this time. Be very mindful of people who have the entitlement attitude, okay? Whether it's in within your workplace, within your friends, your family, whoever. Just be mindful of people who feel entitled. All right? They may be putting out lots of jealous vibrations, lots of jealous energies, and those are things that you don't deserve. Okay, Capricorn? You're showing up as the 10 of Pentacles. You did your work. You got yourself a great return. You deserve everything you have. Okay? Be proud of what you've accomplished in this life, and don't let any person with this entitled-ass energy try to come towards you. Okay? Don't even let them affect you. Because at the end of the day, you got what you deserve, and when people are entitled, they eventually get what they deserve. Because nobody's entitled to shit. Work hard, and then get it. You got to deserve things in this life, okay? Point blank, period. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, thank you so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. It is much, Jesus Christ, I can't speak right now. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If it resonates, please let me know down in those comments down below. If somebody can leave a timestamp down below, that would be much appreciated as well. Thank you so much for everybody who came through today. For everybody who's up here in the chat, please drop a like. I would greatly appreciate that. For anybody who sent in any sort of donations, thank you for those donations. I appreciate the generosity. They help a lot more than you know. Thank you so much for those donations, guys. It's hella appreciated, okay? Man, I am tired. I am drained. I'm going to go have myself a fantastic nap. But real quick, guys, we still have all the candles up on the store. So if anybody wants to buy any candles that are sponsored by Saponi and Candela and I, feel free to. You know, my partners and I worked very hard for these candles. So if you guys are interested in purchasing, that is down in the description box down below, okay? All right, guys, have an awesome and amazing rest of your day. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sagittarius, your November reading will be uploaded tomorrow. Stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys later. If anybody's new here and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe. I'm always looking for new Soul Fan members, so shout out anybody who's new here that wants to come and join the CancerMoonsTarot family. Much love, everybody. Have an awesome and amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Much love to my soul.